I get to spend my birthday in my favorite country. Hello guys, happy Saturday and welcome to a very exciting vlog. I'm starting this in the afternoon, but it is the first day of school holidays. Term 1 is finished and vibes are high because we are going to New Zealand tomorrow and I am so excited. I've been planning this trip since September last year, and the fact that it's finally here and I get to spend my birthday in my favorite country in New Zealand is just so exciting. Like, I cannot wait. It is going to be the best couple of weeks and yeah, I just can't wait to bring you along with me. I don't really know what the vlogs are going to look like because I'm going to a few different places, but I guess we'll just see what happens. I thought I would start recording today because I need to pack. I have procrastinated a little bit too hard. I just hate packing and the thought of starting just feels like too big of a task, but we have no choice. We need to do that today. I just got back from spending the day with Lisa, my beautiful girlfriend. Drove down from Brisbane to see me for my birthday, but we went and got our nails done, had a really girly day, and it was just the best, and my cup is very full. My nails for my holiday are like a wine red. I felt like it was just very fitting for a New Zealand holiday, but I just can't believe that tomorrow I'm going to be in New Zealand and it's just gonna be so fun. So fun. Very different situation to when I booked the trip. I booked the trip just purely because I was like, you know what, my birthday, turning 26, I want to be in New Zealand, and booked it. But obviously, as you would know, my life was very different 6 months ago. So, I'm flying there by myself and meeting up with my parents. It's very hot sitting here in the sun. I just had to film some content. I also have all of this school stuff from Temu that I need to pack away. I might as well show you while it's all laid out. This is not relevant to my holiday whatsoever, but for those of you who enjoy some of like the teaching content, I guess you'll enjoy seeing what I picked up for my classroom. First up, we've got these like place value magnetic boards, 10s and 1s, and yeah, you can display them on the whiteboard, which is awesome. I got a few stamps because I'm just trying to streamline some of my processes. I thought this was one way I could do that. First one just says checked, and then I got this one, which you can like tick whether it was completed independently, small group. It just really helps when you're like looking through their workbooks. Some stickers for my prize box, kids love that. Some more dice because they always go missing. Some new cushions for the coming corner. I got another bag of these like connector, I don't even know what they're called, but you can make stuff and build stuff out of them. So I've already got a pack of these, but I thought I could add these to the box. Very excited about this one. I got this mat for my classroom. I'm big on affirmations, as you guys know. Cute is that? I got some little fidgets as well. I like these ones because they don't make a noise. Also got some like organizational things. These clear folders are what I put my laminated resources in, and I label them so I can find them really easily and my kids can find them easily. And then I've got these little folders with like zips, which are great for storing resources as well. I also got a pack of these bands. You like put them to the legs of the chair. I also got these, I forget what they do. They're like rainbow pencils, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, which are pretty cool. Yeah, just some new little bits and pieces for the classroom. I'm gonna pack these away. I really need to get stuck into packing. Let me show you what I've done already. My aim is to be packed and like sorted so that, yeah, obviously like I'm ready to go tomorrow, but also so that I can like have my apartment clean for when I get home, and it'll just feel so nice coming home to like a clean, fresh apartment. But anyway, this is my spare room and this has been the dumping ground. I've just put bits and pieces, like as I've washed them or thought of something that I need or bought something, I've just popped it on the bed. And my idea is today I need to sort out outfits because I'm not taking unnecessary things. I only have 23 kilos, so I want to be just smart with what I'm packing. But yeah, I want to have outfits planned. I don't know, just see how we go. I don't know how I'm going to fit into 23. Like 23 kilos sounds like not a lot for me. I am a little bit of an overpacker, but I just like being comfortable. That's what every overpacker says, isn't it? We're going to go through some outfits, so I might as well bring you along with me and we'll sort out what we're taking. This is not going to fit in the suitcase. So pretty much put like the bulk of my stuff in the suitcase. As you saw, it didn't fit in my smaller suitcase that I thought I was going to take, but whatever. I think I'm hitting a wall because I'm hungry, so I've got some quiche that I'm heating up in the air fryer. Yeah, I'm already at 17 kilos, so I've kind of like capped it on the clothes, but I just feel like I don't have enough like shirt option. I'm probably overthinking it. It's probably fine, but I feel like I need to eat before I can even look at that again. And then I'm just gonna do like a few more of the little like toiletries and other stuff that I need to bring, and that's that. And then I'm gonna leave it because I still have tomorrow morning, so I don't need to be like fully packed today. At least the bulk of it is done. Anyway, I went to Priceline and got a few things. I have been on this skincare journey, just like trying a whole bunch of different products, and to be completely honest with you, I always come back to my basics and just the stuff that works for me. So here's my note to future Georgia: just stick with what you know. We're going back to the Ordinary because I know this stuff works for my skin and I know my skin really likes it, but we have the niacinamide and the salicylic acid. I used to use this when I was going through like my mini acne phase. My dermatologist put me onto salicylic acid, and yeah, that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to wean myself off or like stop using all the other bits and pieces that have been causing my skin to break out. I also got a beauty sponge. I got the Real Techniques one, and it came with a little trap case, which was handy. And then I saw this all over Instagram and stuff, and I wanted to try it. It's the Maybelline Superstay Teddy Tint in Keep It Cozy. And I really just wanted like a lip tint that just was gonna last on my like lips well. So let's try it. I can't even see this screen. It actually feels really nice on the lips. See that? It kind of feels like if I eat, it's not gonna come off. I like that. That's nice. I'm gonna eat. The footy is on. This is gonna be me for most of tonight, just curled up on the couch watching the footy and finishing my book. I also want to download some books on my Kindle so that they're all ready to go for tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna download some romance books, and that'll save me taking like a physical book, which means I need to finish Lost and Lasso like pretty much today or tomorrow morning, because I'm almost finished. But yeah, I decided I'm not going to take a physical book with me. I'm going to have them all on my Kindle to save some weight in my bag, and yeah, then like no books get damaged. I haven't read a book on my Kindle for like quite a while now, just because I've had so many physical books to read, and I still do on my bookshelf, but as I just said, I'm not taking any physical books just to save on a little bit of baggage weight. So I've just gone through a little bit of a spree downloading stuff to my Kindle. Fun fact, I lost my last Kindle on an Air New Zealand flight. Tomorrow I'm not going to lose this one because I'm not putting it in a seat pocket. Oh, completely forgot about it. Still kills me a little bit to this day. So basically, here's what I've downloaded. I really wanted to read the new Abby Jimenez book, Say You'll Remember Me. I actually was going to get the physical book, and I probably could have, but I've left it too late now and I just can't be bothered. And I want to get back into reading on my Kindle again. So I've downloaded that. Very excited. I love Abby Jimenez books. I also downloaded the Elsie Silver books. Now, when I found out about Country Romance, you guys told me like so many times to download the Chestnut Springs series. So I've downloaded that. I've got the first 2 books, Flawless and Powerless. I love my Country Romance books now. I'm obsessed. And then I also, see, I bought this book just because I like walked past it and it looked cool, but I didn't realize this was the last book in this series. I think that's right, from the Blue Ranch series. So anyway, I have downloaded Done and Dusted because that is the first book in that series. So yeah, quite a few books downloaded, ready to go. I can't get ahead of myself because I need to finish this book. Good morning and welcome to Christchurch. I woke up near the airport. I stayed there overnight because my flight got in at 1 a.m. So woke up, had breakfast, and then hit the road in the hire car and did the drive from Christchurch to Lake Tekapo. Now, this drive was beautiful. We stopped for coffee, of course, and this is where I met up with my parents and yeah, kind of just got acquainted with the area. The drive was so beautiful. I was very, very grateful for the weather on majority of this trip. Checked into the accommodation at Lake Tekapo. I was staying at Pepper's, which was beautiful. Couldn't recommend it enough, especially with this view. Like, are you joking? I could not get over the sight of Lake Tekapo. Like, the lake itself, obviously I knew it was going to be beautiful, but seeing it with your own eyes is just something else. The color of the water, the landscape, the hills in the background, it's just beautiful. And I thoroughly enjoyed this day. Like, honestly, we just spent the day looking around, getting used to our surroundings, and just, yeah, exploring. It did get very windy in the afternoon, which made it very, very chilly, but I was just in awe. Like, this is me in awe the whole time. It is so beautiful, and Lake Tekapo is now one of my favorite places. It is a must-do on the South Island if you are heading there. But yeah, picked up some supplies from the grocery store, had a look around, went to the souvenir shops. Of course, I was so close to buying this lamb. I kind of regret not buying it. She was so cute. And yeah, kind of just got sorted for the day, and that was the first day in Lake Tekapo. I just woke up. Excuse my face. I knew today was going to be cold, but I just woke up and there's snow on the mountain. Should I taste it? Oh, fresh. Hello you guys from Lake Tekapo. I am in New Zealand. It has been such a nice couple of days. Haven't really caught you up at all because I've just been living it and taking it in. The surroundings are beautiful. I have missed New Zealand so much. I haven't been here since I went to Auckland by myself at the end of 2023. I've just missed it so much, and I was like, my birthday in 2025, I'm going to New Zealand, and here I am in said country. This is the view from my room, which is just insane. I'm sorry, are you joking? It rained a little bit today, but that made for some snow on the mountains, which is so exciting. That was just like the best thing to wake up to. But yeah, still used the day well. Went down to Twizzle, hope that's how you pronounce it, and just spent the day there pretty much. Did a bit of walking this afternoon. I also got some cool souvenir fun purchases. Let me show you. Sorry, I'm sniffing. It's quite cold. This like rugby shirt. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with it. And don't ask me why, but I didn't bring a good enough jumper. I bought one today for when I go on my hikes. This one's so nice. I don't know why the camera is not behaving. This is the jumper. Oh, it's so cozy. Look how big it is. I love it. I'm a happy gal. And then this is my room. It is messy. We're not going to talk about it. Gonna have a nice home cooked meal tonight because tomorrow is actually my birthday. So we'll probably be eating out a bit tomorrow. So I've got some pasta from the supermarket that I'm going to cook and yeah, have a really wholesome night in. I've got some beer, I've got some chippies and platter food that I'm going to have. I'm just so happy to be here. And today was my birthday, my 26th birthday, waking up in Lake Tekapo. What an absolute dream. This was the best day. We started off with breakfast at Pepper's and then went to the Greedy Cow for coffee, of course. And the weather was just stunning. I could not have asked for better weather on my birthday. Just admiring the view. This was the coffee spot. And these mountains with the snow on them was just incredible. So we went back to Lake Pukaki. I hope that's how you pronounce it. We went there yesterday, but the weather wasn't as good as it was today and it looked 10 times more beautiful. Then I headed to River Tea Wines for some wine tasting and it was just the best.
This is the pineapple.
Right back here. So they're actually doing it specifically.
Oh, that's nice. What'd you say? Pineapple?
Pineapple.
You want to try that?
And nectarine.
I know, that's how I
It's
felt.
like
That's
she
how I
was
felt.
sculling it.
No, you can have that one.
You don't like that?
Do you don't like wine?
Can I have
Well, I'm having a great time.
I do want to taste the red one though.
Says the lady that doesn't like wine. I want like 2, 3, 4, or 5. I like this one because it's a bit sweeter.
Don't they get them in a tub and stand on them
In the ye old days. No, I don't like wine. I don't like people's feet touching the grapes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It is so beautiful here. We just came to River Tea Wines for some wine tasting, cheese platter, some pizzas. It was so good. And it's actually like a little bit warmer today, which is nice because it was very cold yesterday. But it's so beautiful here. I'm so grateful to be spending my birthday in my favourite country.
Like a whisper, I am drifting. Memory of silver light, calling me to empty chambers of a heart I used to
Hello guys, it is Thursday night. Very tired. I've just had a shower, had some takeaway pizza for dinner, and I'm literally just gonna tidy up my room because I am leaving like Tekapo tomorrow and heading to Wanaka, but I am just so tired today. I woke up really early this morning, but I think I just had a very disruptive sleep and obviously walked a lot today. I think all up we did like 12 kilometers, so it was a pretty big day. We went out to Mount Cook and did the Hooker Valley Trail loop, and it was so good. It has been on my bucket list for 5 years I think, and I've just been dying to do it, and it was so awesome to be able to do it today. And just like I had so much gratitude for being there and doing that. I feel like that's the general theme for this whole trip, is just like so much gratitude, because a lot of these things are things that I'd been wanting to do for years and years, even though I've been to New Zealand in that time. But yeah, I'm full of a lot of gratitude today. I also have some pimples coming out to say hi. I don't know what it is, if it's just like the change in weather, maybe having a few too many wines, but my skin is not loving me right now. We've got to sort out the suitcase situation, because this is currently my suitcase, and I know what you're thinking, Georgia, that is disgusting, and I totally agree. I'm like 50-50. I'm either the person that checks in and starts unpacking and makes it look like I live here, or I'm the person who doesn't do a single thing and everything just stays in my suitcase, and I just pile it up until the day before I leave, and I need to tidy it because tomorrow morning I need to zip up that suitcase, and I don't know if you can see that, but that is not zipping up. Anyway, that is my plan for this evening, and then I'm just going to read my book and head to bed. But I'm very excited for tomorrow, especially the place that I am staying. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Originally I was going to be doing a wine tour on my birthday up in the northern part of the South Island, and wouldn't be getting to Lake Tekapo till a little bit later, and like the trip would just be a little bit faster. But I've extended my stay, so kind of reshuffled everything around, and yeah, Wanaka is next on the list. Wanaka? I don't know, I hear people pronounce it both ways. Let's pack up this suitcase. Look at this.